It's a program where we discuss about what we would like to change here in the state of Wisconsin. The first days we discussed of proper ways to talk there when we are with our delegates and all that. And then they gave us time to write a bill of our own. And from there, we went to Appleton this Sunday, right? And then we were discussing with other people from Fox Cities and all over, basically, from Wisconsin. And we have to think about how will it impact people in the state of Wisconsin and how will it help for those, That's it. Then we hear, when we get all together from different students, like we were all separated from our Manitowoc group, we got to meet new people. Our confidence were more, like we got more confident and stuff, and we weren't shy. We shared our ideas. Like there were some things that I didn't think of when other students share their ideas. I'm like, oh, I didn't think about that. So like you try to change that person's mind about that concept. And yeah, I don't know. I think it's cool how you discuss and all that.
So what's next for the group?
Now we're gonna go to Madison in the next week. So not this
next
week.
We're gonna stay there for 3 days. There's gonna be more people, like 100 people staring at you while you're reading your bill. From there, you need to get ready when people attack you with all the negatives about your bill, and like I don't know. I think it's gonna be really cool. Some people are gonna be accepted to read their bill there. Not a lot of people are gonna be able to because there's like 200 people there. Yeah. And then what's the good thing is that they're our age, around our age, like 7th grade to senior. Yeah. And you'll hear more ideas, and that's how you know if it's a good bill or not. There's a lot of arguing. That's what I really like to do.
You like to argue?
Mm-hmm.
So how are you preparing yourself so you can be successful if your bill's picked?
We practice on what to say. Like we have to do more research to it. Like say, have some positives, and if there's some negatives that you saw, you have to get ready on what to back that up.
So when do you practice? Who facilitates this?
Barb. Who's from the YMCA.
We get together on Wednesdays and we give each other ideas and what we can help and stuff. We even practice on our little group. Mm-hmm. Like if they start saying anything negative about our bill, from there they can help us to say something positive or something, and from there we take notes and yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What does it feel like when they say something negative about your bill?
I mean, well, at first it's kind of like, wow, like I didn't think about that, but like after you like think about it, it's like, yeah, you're right. Like the reason that you say things like I guess bad about your bill isn't specifically to bring you down, but to actually better your bill and to help you think of ways to solve all those holes in your law.
Yeah, it hurts because they're like saying something really bad about you or something and about your ideas, but then that really gives you the energy to be like, no, that's not true, and then from there you back up your bill and you get more powerful.
So how would you apply that to your current life for anything?
Well, when people try to stop you from doing something you want, it's like you have to stand up for yourself and your beliefs, and like not allow anyone to bring you down because of that.
Yeah. Like if someone says something that you're doing something bad, and then you think it's not bad, but and then from there you have to have evidence on why it's not bad, and it helps you.
But you also learn from your mistakes. Like if you like see like maybe you didn't see the mistake in your bill, but someone else did, and you pointed it out. That's kind of like
your
life.
mind will change.
Like you have to like kind of adapt, but at the same time, like you can't just completely break yourself down.
I think this whole concept is basically about seeing other perspectives and picking the right one to make like the right one that could affect everyone in a good way.
So that's how you determine it's right? How do you determine what's right?
By how many people accept that, and making sure that is the right option. There's no other negative stuff going on in that
Well, I mean, like, obviously, not everyone's gonna agree. Like,
Yeah,
and,
not
like,
everyone's
huge
gonna
people,
agree.
Like, you can't be like everyone's gonna be like, okay, like, but like you have to say like what's better for
Everyone.
everyone or most people at least.
Because we made a lot of friends. Like,
Yeah.
well, our group was we were really shy
We
when
were
we entered.
really nervous. We were all in like a little table. We were like,
You saw everyone all dressed up really nicely, and we were dressed up nicely too, but they looked more professional because they were there more years.
They
Sure.
were more confident than we were.
So they kind of know the drill.
Yeah.
But then you shouldn't be scared at that time because they came up to us and they introduced themselves to us, and
Yeah,
from there we were like,
nice.
oh, we should do that too.
Yeah.
So that's when we continue to, oh, here, hello, I'm Ellen, I'm from
Mhm.
Manitowoc. Yeah. That's how we made new friends. The information, like they told us that it will help with it, lawyer, being a senator and stuff like that. Right away I saw the word lawyer. That's what I really want to go for. So I'm like, oh, I have to get into this. And then from there I try to search more of what other programs are there for lawyers. But I'm starting with this one because it's the basic, and I'm going to continue and stuff.
And how about you? Why were you interested?
Kind of the same concept. Kind of wanted to be more of a lawyer for like family issues and like just like in general like law. So like I thought this was a good way to start off. I'm also doing FBLA next year, so
Okay.
that's like also a new way to start.